Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to not only my very first show of the brand new year, 2026, but also my 50th milestone episode of the Richard Brissette Show. My 50th live episode of the Richard Brissette Show. So welcome viewers from all around the world and the United States of America. Before I go any further, I strongly remind you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Richard Brissette Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're going to be new. If you're going to be a new subscriber, please subscribe first. Then, when viewing my previous episodes of The Richard Brissette Show, 49 altogether, while you're viewing my previous episodes, give me a like, thumbs up, and leave your clean, positive comments below. That way, it will help keep my channel growing. So I thank you for your consideration. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday winter break or a wonderful holiday season. And now it's back to reality, back to normal, back to school, work, etc. This year, 2026 marks the sesquicentennial celebration. The sesquicentennial celebration will be taking place this July 4th, 2026, celebrating 250 years as our greatest country in the world, which gained independence from Britain. Imagine that, 250th anniversary of our country's independence. Well, we're like less than 6 months away from there. I got a viewer here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my program. On my community section page of the Richard Brissette Show, last Wednesday was New Year's Eve, and I was proposing my cheers to the brand new year incoming, and I got an astounding 24 views from my recent post. So thank you all for viewing my latest recent post last Wednesday night. There's a lot of events happening this year, including the Winter Olympics next month, which will take place in Milano Cortina, Italy. Next, 29 days away from the start of the 2026 Winter Olympics in Italy. Excuse me. Happy birthday, Nathaniel Lance. Happy birthday, Kevin Thayer. And speaking of birthdays, my birthday is a week from today. I'll be turning 56 on next January 15th, next Thursday. Incidentally, my birthday used to be celebrated on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, which was January 15th. Nowadays, it's celebrated as a federal holiday across America, and it's January 19th this year. I'm also speaking of my birthday party. I'm going to be planning my 56th birthday party Sunday, January 18th from 3 to 6 p.m. at the Nitty Gritty Bar Restaurant in Middleton, Wisconsin. It's going to be my fourth time hosting my birthday party there at Middleton's Nitty Gritty Bar. It's a very not only quaint but quite popular place. And next weekend is another 3-day weekend. A 3-day holiday weekend. Well, the biggest holiday stress is now relieved and finally over. Thank God the holiday stress is over. Oh, please keep your comments clean and kind by typing whatever you want in the chat section using the right side of your laptop screen. Hopefully I'll receive some viewers shortly. And the NFL Wild Card Playoffs commence this Saturday, including the NFL's oldest rivalry between the Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears in Soldier Field. I've surpassed 80,000 followers on my Instagram page. 80,000 followers on my Instagram page. It's such a I should be extremely proud for all the hard work that I've accomplished and contributed to the world of Instagram and social media. (2026) also has this year's FIFA Men's World Cup soccer tournament taking place in not one, but not two, but three countries, including here in the United States, north of the border in Canada, and south of the border in Mexico. And for the first time ever, 48 teams will be competing for the prestigious FIFA World Cup trophy. It's the largest men's FIFA World Cup soccer competition ever. It starts June 11th, which is a Thursday this year. And I'm eagerly excited to reach my 35th anniversary this November. I'm turning my 35 years of state service for the Wisconsin Department of Revenue Wednesday, November 4th this year. I'm extremely excited about looking forward to that. It's going to be massively epic. You see my brand new couch right here from Side Apples? I've had I've added an ottoman to my brand new pine green couch, so that way I can get more extra comfort during my sleep and helping improve my back support. So last night's Mass Memorial Boys basketball game ended in a quadruple thriller. 4 overtimes, quadruple thriller, quadruple overtime thriller. And Madison Memorial Spartans won their boys basketball game last night on a nail biter, on a walk-off basket. Or I should say game-winning basket. I'm this April. I'm staying at the Ramada in Wisconsin Dells this year for the Autism Statewide Conference. By saving money on my 4-night room stay at Ramada Hotel. Who needs to stay at Kalahari? Wow, Kalahari is such a terrible waste of money. And Kalahari is now only cashless, which they only take debit or credit card. Anyway, I'm so very happy I get to stay at Ramada Inn this year. It starts April 22nd, which is a Wednesday. The 56th anniversary of Earth Day is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026. I gotta catch up on my cooking. I gotta catch up on my cooking skills and recipe making activities. I gotta catch up on my cooking activities this weekend, including a Italian sausage pizza pot pie, which I've never made that before. Never made that before. Slow cooker chicken and dumplings, which I never tried making that before. Although it's quite convenient because I got those refrigerated canned biscuits. And maybe a chicken tandoori. A classic Indian staple dish, which I've never made before as well. Welcome to my program. Welcome to my program. Thank you for joining me. Please remember to keep your comments clean by typing whatever you want in the chat section using your right side of the screen. It since one of my YouTube channel launched August 2023, it took me less than 2.5 years to achieve my milestone 50th episode. My milestone 50th episode of the Richard Brissette Show. And I hope my YouTube channel, The Richard Brissette Show, will keep growing. Will you please subscribe first to my YouTube channel if you're going to be new? That way I need your help to keep my channel ever growing. and increase my subscriber count. I don't know what Kelly Broadhagen's trivia theme for this month is. It's next Wednesday night, the eve of my birthday. I wasn't feeling I had terrible illness the last few days of work when I stayed home from work the last few days because of a recurring migraine. Migraines are never fun, which I had to rest a substantial amount of time and take it easy, drinking tons of liquids. Welcome. That's this coming Monday will be 21 years since my mother died. 21 years since my mother died of respiration failure. She was my favorite mother in the whole world. Rest in peace, Mom. Rest in peace, Mom. I love you. I love you. Welcome to my program. Welcome. Also, I gotta give a shout out to my younger brother David, who's doing very well and safe and sound in his group home here in Madison, Wisconsin. I love you, David. I love you, David. Keep on smiling. Welcome to my program. So, I hope you'll all stay healthy this new year by eating right, getting tons of exercises, and today's weather was unseasonably mild with rain. The weather has been totally icy and inclement the past couple weeks. So that means I could get a chance to start riding my electric tricycle in a short term, starting tomorrow morning when I commute my electric tricycle to work. I have a lot of things to be thankful for. My coworkers, my autism community, my job, my role model as a board member for the Arcade County, and all the accomplishments that I've succeeded in during my autistic life. And living independently very well. Gaining my independence is a very important factor of my self determination. Well, the Winter Olympics will bring not only the greatest athletes and the greatest Olympic athletes around the world, but also passion courage, tradition, and the 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 pageantry of the opening ceremonies, which are the best part of the Winter Olympics. So next Thursday, I'm possibly going to do my very special birthday episode of the Richard Brissette Show. Episode number 51 for next Thursday, my birthday, January 15th. I'll, I'll, I'll determine which time when I'll start airing my birthday episode next Thursday. The time is yet to be determined. Just as most of you know, this year's Disability Advocacy Day in Wisconsin is scheduled for Thursday, March 19th. And World Autism Acceptance Day is Thursday, April 2nd, 2026. Welcome! So happy you can join me. There are a variety of ways to keep people inspired. I have a variety of ways to keep people inspired on social media, the autism community, and in my workplace. Because people on the autism spectrum are very special, kind, precious, rewarding, and human. And let me add one more word to the people on the autism spectrum: winners. All Everybody on the autism spectrum everybody on the worldwide autism spectrum are winners from the bottom of my heart through inclusion, acceptance, love, and kindness. But I like to tackle an important subject called bullying. Bullying is such a harsh term. Bullying can cripple an autistic bullying can cripple an autistic person's image and personality. Bullying can jeopardize an autistic person's future during their school years or after high school graduation. Remember, bullying an autistic person can be rude, wrong, inhumane, and bullying an autistic person can be rude, wrong, inhumane, and disrespectful. Please say no to bullying. Please say no to bullying, which is my very urgent reminder to all the wonderful autistic people around the world. I've been watching YouTube videos recently on mini golf tournament videos, and they're very entertaining. They're very fun, entertaining, guilt guilt-free TV, and excellent viewing pleasure. I love mini golf since when I started at age 11. Also, I started participating in Special Olympics when I was in Bethel, Connecticut at age 11. And the 2026, and speaking of Special Olympics, the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games will take place in the Twin Cities, Minnesota. All the wonderful special athletes from around the USA will gather in a will gather and join in what will become America's greatest Special Olympics sports spectacular in the world of Special Olympics. So again, my birthday is 1 week from tonight, January 15th, and I'll be 56 next year. Next week, I'll be 56. Remember, you only get to be 56 once in your lifetime. So, 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 so please make sure you keep subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Richard Brissette Show. Please hit the subscribe button if you're going to be new to my YouTube channel, The Richard Brissette Show. That way, when you see my bell notification next time for upcoming shows, I I strongly encourage you to give me a like, thumbs up, and leave your clean, positive comments down below. So look for my bell notification icon next time on The Richard Brissette Show. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Oh, I got a viewer here. Welcome, welcome. I had I had lobster, macaroni, and cheese from Costco tonight, and some chopped onions for give that vegetable boost. So anyway, it was very good. But the lobster, macaroni, and cheese from Costco is well worth. Is well worth. It's satisfying, well worth the wait, and inviting. So thank you all for joining me tonight. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're going to be new. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Have a great weekend as well. Have a great weekend as well. I look forward to seeing you on my special YouTube episode, The Richard Brissette Show, next Thursday. My very special birthday episode. Have a good night, everybody.